676. Now in this one, question number 66 to 68. Now these three questions comes under these syllogisms, isn't it? Now tell me what is the first statement here? And the question is about conclusions that follows. Some bats are cats, and these are the bats which are cats. And next, all cats are hats. All these cats are hats. No hat is a rat. No intersection between hat and rat. And next one, some rats are mad. Some other rats are mad. Then first conclusion, all mats are rats is a possibility. All mats are rats is possible or not? Yes, definitely possible. Because here, this mat can be written as like this, hence all mats are rats is possible. Clear enough? Hence, first conclusion is definitely true. Next one, question number 67. Now in this 67, all stars are fans. Does not follow it. Then 4 statements followed by 5 conclusions, one of which definitely follows. One of one definitely follows or a possibility of occurrence. That means possibility. From the given statement, that conclusion is your answer, isn't it? The conclusion which follows should be taken. And next one, conclusions were given separately in the choices. Ante, adi okkade teda. ఇంత ముందు ఏంటంటే డస్ నాట్ ఫాలోకి మాత్రమే చాయిసెస్లో 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 రాసేవారు. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే కన్క్లూజన్సే చాయిస్ కింద ఇచ్చాం. దెన్ 68. Now 67. All stars are fans. These are the stars which are fans. Next one, some fans are tables. Fan and table. And all tables are umbrellas. All these tables are umbrellas. And all umbrellas are what? All tables. Table, umbrella, and all umbrellas are heads. Isn't it? Then first conclusion. Some stars are tables. Star and table, is there any intersection between these two? Star is here and table is here. No intersection between these two. The first conclusion is false. And second, all stars can never be. All stars can never be heads. Can never be stands for possibility. Now here he is claiming that all stars are heads is not possible. As all the statements are affirmative, we can write as possibility. Is it possible or not? For me it is possible. All stars are heads is possible. Here he is claiming that not possible, that is wrong. Then third one, all tables are fans is a possibility. All tables are fans means all these must be under one category, that is S equals to F equals to T equals to and so on. Affirmative statements, in a possibility we can write it as a single diagram, that is choice 3. Clear? Then 68. Now in this 68, all coins are notes. These are the coins which are notes. All coins are notes. All notes are lectures. All notes are lectures. No lecture is a book. No lecture is a book. And next one, some books are pens. Some of the books are pens. And first one, no coin is lecture. No coin is lecture. That is false. All notes are pens is a possibility. All notes are pens. All notes are pens. Tell me, is it possible or not? All notes are pens. This entire note must be part of pen means now I am writing my pen like this. Is it possible to draw like this or not? Yes. And so what is your answer? Only 2. Only 2, choice 2. 68. Then 69 to 73. Now in this 69 to 73, what is the information here? 11 people, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and K are seated in a straight line facing north. In total, we have some 11 people facing towards north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now in total, we have some 11 persons. Now these 11 persons are seated in a straight line facing towards north. Towards north is clearly given. And next one, B sits third from one of the extreme ends of the line. As all the persons are facing towards north, and B is third from one of the extreme ends of the line. B can be third from the left extreme or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now B is thought from the right extreme. Either B is thought from the left extreme or right extreme. Next one. And only two people between D and B. Two people between D and B in the first case, D is here, and two people between B and D, second case. And next one, only three people between D and G. Now between D and G, there must be exactly three people. 1, 2, 3, G can be either here. 1, 2, 3, G can be here. Isn't it? Only three people between D and G. And similarly here also, three people between D and G, G can be here and G can be here. There are two possibilities in each of these cases. And A sits second to the left of G. If G is here, A sits second to the left of G is not possible. Isn't it? Similarly, if G is here, A sits second to the left of G is not possible. And in both the cases, where should this G? And G must be three people between D and G, G is here. Here also three people between D and G, G is here. Are you following this one or not? And next one, and A sits second to the left of G, A is seated second to the left, A is seated second to the left of G, and only three people between A and F. Three people between A and F, F is here. Three people between A and F, F is here. Only three people between A and F. And C sits second to the left of F, C is here. C sits second to the left of F, C is here. And next, B is not an immediate neighbor of C. As B is not an immediate neighbor of C in the first case, B and C are adjacent to each other, and so this case is completely ruled out. Now we are left with the next one. And B is not an immediate neighbor of C. E sits third to the right of C. E is seated third to the right of C, hence E must be here. E sits third to the right of C. Neither J nor K sits at any of the extreme ends of the line. J and K cannot be here, and J and K cannot be here. Isn't it? As J and K cannot be here, J and K must be in these two places only. Then, both K and I sits at one of the positions to the right of J. Isn't it? Now, J, if J is here, both K and I must be to the right hand side of J, which is not possible. Hence, J at this place. J is here, as K cannot be here, K is here. If K is here, I is here. Both K and I sit at one of the positions to the right of J. Then what is left over here? H. H is at the left extreme. Clear? Now this is about question number 69 to 73. Then which of the following is true as per the given arrangement? G and C are immediate neighbors, false. D sits second to the right of F, definitely true, choice 2. Now this is about question number 69, choice 2. Then 70th. Now tell me what is the answer here. What is the position of A with respect to K? K, A is to the immediate right. Immediate right, choice 4. 70, choice 4. Then 71. Which of the following pairs sits at the extreme ends of the line? H and I, choice 5. H and I, choice 5. Then 72. Who sits second to the left of E? Sits second to the left of E, J, choice 1. Next 73. How many people sit between J and H? There is only one person, that is C, choice 5. Now this is about question numbers 69 to 73. Then 74 to 76. There are 6 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now these 6 persons are being compared in what? Now 6 persons are, each one of them is of a different height. 6 persons are compared in height. A, B, C, D, E, and F are the 6 persons who are being compared in height. A is taller than E. Now this A is taller than whom? A is taller than E, but shorter than D. A is shorter than D. A is taller than E, but shorter than D. D is not the tallest, but taller than B. D is not the tallest, D cannot be here, but D is taller than whom? D is taller than B. And B is taller than only 3 people. As B is taller than only 3 people, B must be here, isn't it? And this D is taller than B, but not the tallest, hence D must be here. And next, A and E must be after this one. B is taller than only 3 people, F is taller than A. Now this F is what? Taller than A, but shorter than C. But shorter, that means CFA. If CFA and C is here, and F, next one is A, after this A, E is here. Clear now? Then F is taller than A, but shorter than C. F is 150 centimeters tall. This F is 157 centimeters tall. Then 74, as per the given arrangement, which of the following statements is true? E is the shortest of all the people, definitely true, isn't it? 1 is definitely true. Only 2 people are taller than B, that is also true. And next one, F is shorter than only 1 person is false. And so what is your answer here? 1 and 2. 1 and 2, choice 2, 74. Then 75, as per the given arrangement, how many people are taller than A but shorter than D? Taller than A but shorter than B. Tell me how many people are there? There are 2 people, B and F. There are 2 people, B and F, choice 4. And 76, if E is 145 centimeters, E is 145 centimeters tall, then what is the probable height of A? Now height of A is in between 45 and 57. 45 and 57, tell me what could be the answer here? 45 and 57, choice 3, 152. This is about 76. Then question numbers 77 onwards. Now question number 77 to 79, 3 questions in this one. 8 people are sitting around a circular table with equal distance between each other and facing the center. Now 8 persons are facing towards the center only. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight people, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H are the 8 people who are seated around a circular table with equal distance between each other and facing the center. Each person plays a different game. Then only 2 people sit between A and the one who plays golf. And so how many people in between A and golf? There are exactly 2 people. Only 2 people between A and the person who plays golf. If A is here and the one who plays golf can be here, that is one possibility. And what is the second one here? Now 8 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. A is here, and 2 people between A and the one who plays golf. Golf is here. And G sits second to the left of A. As G is seated second to the left of A, G is here. G is seated second to the left of A. D sits to the immediate left of the one who plays golf. And D is to the immediate left of the one who plays golf, D is here. And D is to the immediate left of the one who plays golf, D is here. And next one, C plays chess and is an immediate neighbor of G. Now C is playing chess and is an immediate neighbor of G. Now in this case, C, chess is here, isn't it? C plays chess, it is an immediate neighbor of G. Now in this case, C can be here or here. There are 2 possibilities. And immediate neighbor of G, only 3 people between C and the one who plays badminton. C and the one who plays badminton. Now in the first case, the one who plays badminton is here. Among these 8 persons, 3 persons in between is nothing but they are opposite. Hence, C and the person who are playing badminton are opposite. Now in the earlier case we had discussed C can be either at this place or at this place. Out of which, tell me whether C can be here or not. If C is here, then this C must be opposite to badminton. But where C is opposite to golf, and so C cannot be here, as C cannot be here. And so where should this C? C is here. If C is here, and the one who plays badminton is here. Only 3 persons sits between C and only 3 people between C and the one who plays badminton. And next one, the one who plays cricket is an immediate neighbor of A. Cricket is an immediate neighbor of A. Now in this case, the one who plays cricket is here. Now in this case, the one who plays cricket is to the left of A. And next one, immediate neighbor of A. F sits second to the right of the one who plays basketball. F is seated second to the right of the one who plays basketball. F. Now tell me what is the possibility of this F here. Now tell me whether F can be here or not. F ikkada undachale cheppandi. If F is here, F is seated second to the right of the one who plays basketball. Then this badminton and basketball must be in the same place, which is not possible. F cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here, and so on. Then cannot be here as well. If F is here, then this F sits to the second to the right of the one who plays basketball. F sits second to the right of the one who plays basketball, it is valid here. Ikkada unde chance undi kada. Then now tell me whether F can be here or not. If F is here, second to the right of the basketball, not possible because cricket is already there. Hence, what is the only possibility we have? F is here. If F is here, F is seated second to the right of the one who plays basketball, and this person basketball is A. Clear now? Then coming to the next case, now F. F cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. In all these, seated second to the right of basketball is not possible, cannot be here. And what is the possibility we have? Can be here, isn't it? F can be here, and then C will be basketball, or and F cannot be here. And F ikkada undachu cheppandi. Now F can be here. If F is here, D can be basketball. Hence, how many possibilities? 2 possibilities. F sits second to the right of the one who plays basketball. F does not play squash. S does not play squash. S squash is ruled out. Then next one. The one who plays cricket is an immediate neighbor of A. F does not play squash. The one who played tennis sits third to the left of the one who plays chess. Tennis is third to the left of chess. Hence, in the first case, this D must be tennis. Isn't it? Third to the left of chess. And third to the left of or third to the left of chess. Now this C is chess. Third to the left of chess is D is tennis. If D is tennis, then D cannot be basketball and F cannot be here. F cannot be here. F is cricket. Then basketball, this C must be basketball. Is it possible? This is also not possible. Hence, in the second case, basketball is not possible here. Hence, it is completely ruled out. Then both B and E, the one who plays tennis sits third to the left of the one who plays chess. Both B and E are immediate neighbors of the one who played tennis. Both B and E immediate neighbor of tennis. As tell me, where can we find this one? F is tennis, then only B and E is adjacent to this tennis, badminton and cricket. And out of which B does not play badminton, and this B plays cricket and E plays badminton. Then who is the person after here? Both B and E are immediate neighbors of the one who plays. Both B and E are the immediate neighbors of the one who plays tennis. Isn't it? Who plays tennis? Next thing. Then H. And where is this H here? H must be playing golf. And then H is playing golf. Chapman conditions and saripane leda. No, sir. Already D is tennis kada. D is tennis. D already tennis undi manaki. As D is tennis here, and B and E are immediate neighbors of the one who plays tennis. And B does not play badminton, hence B is golf. And this E is badminton, isn't it? If E is badminton and this F cannot be squash, then G is squash. If G plays squash and this F is volleyball. and the person left over is చెప్పండి ఇంకెవరు H. And where is this H? H is cricket. Now this H plays cricket. Now this we already done. Now this is person H and this H plays cricket. And question number 77. Which of the following games does H play? H plays cricket, that is choice 3. And 78. Who sits second to the right of the one who plays golf? Second to the right of the one who plays golf, C, the one who plays chess, choice 2. Then 79. How many people sit between H and the one who played tennis? H and the one who played tennis when counted from the right of H. H and the one who played tennis counted from the right of H, there are only 2 people. And 2, that is choice 3, 79. Then 80. Which of the following statements is true with respect to the given information here? D sits to the immediate right of the one who play basketball. D is to the immediate right of the one play basketball, false. F plays tennis, false. 3 people between A and badminton, A and badminton, that is again false. And G plays volleyball, that is false. And so none of the given statements is true, choice 1. Then 81st, who among the following plays squash? G plays squash, that is choice 1. 81. Then question numbers 82 to 85. Now these are based on coded inequalities. The relation between P and W. P and W, where is W is here? W is at this place. The letter which is common is N. P to N, P lesser than N. N greater than W. 2 opposite symbols, hence no conclusion can be drawn. T and O. T is here and O is here. The letter which is common is R is common. R lesser than T and R equals to O. O and R are one and the same. O lesser than T, T greater than O. Hence conclusion 2 follows. Conclusion 2 choice 4. Conclusion 2 follows, it is choice 4. Then question number 83, I and M. Now in this one I and M, tell me which element is common here? R. R lesser than I and M. R greater than M means M lesser than R. M lesser than R, R greater than, R lesser than I. M lesser than I greater than M. T and E. T is here, E is here. The element which is common is E is common, isn't it? N is common, N lesser than or equals to T, and next one N greater than E, that is E lesser than N, E lesser than N lesser than or equals to T, E lesser than T, T greater than E. Both conclusions follow, choice 3. 84, the relation between V and N. Now in this relation between V and N, then tell me what is the information here? T and V. Now T and V, tell me what is the relation here? T and V, T greater than V. And T and N, T greater than or equals to N, N lesser than or equals to T. Now between N and V, opposite symbols, hence conclusion cannot be drawn. Second one, S and O. Now between S and T greater than, T and O, again greater than, that is S greater than or equals to T, greater than or equals to O. S is either greater than or equals to O, but is lesser than O is false. Neither one nor two, choice 1. 84, choice 1. Then 85. Now in this 85, the relation between I and S. I is here, S is here. Between S and I, S greater than I is true. I lesser than S is true, but as here I greater than S is false. A and N. Now between A and N, A equals to T. That means in the place of T, we can take it as A. A greater than or equals to N, definitely true. And so only conclusion 2 is true. That is choice 3. 85, 3. Then question numbers 86 to 90. 8 people of different ages in years. The ages were clearly given. 28, 32, 39, 42, 40, 50 and so on. Live on 8 different floors of a building but not necessarily in the same order. 8 persons living on 8 different floors of a building in the same, not in the same order. 876 54 3 2 and 1. Then live on 8 different floors. The lowermost of the floor of the building is number 1. The one above that is number 2 and so on till the topmost floor is number 8. Top floor is number 8. Then tell me what is the other information here. And each person was born in the month of April of their respective birth years, but on different dates 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 12 and 15. Now the dates were also clearly given. Different dates in the month of April, ages and dates were given. Then less than 3 people live above 42-year-old. Less than 3 people live above 42-year-old, and the one who is 42-year-old, then tell me what are the possibilities? Less than 3. Less than 3 means either 42 old person can be at this place, isn't it? That is one possibility or not? Less than 3 people. Less than 3 means either 2 people or 1 people or no person. Okay, no person is above this one. Less than 3 people live above 42-year-old. Now there are 2 possibilities as of now. If these two are invalid, we can directly start with the 8th floor. Then the one who is born on 3rd lives immediately above 42. Immediately above 42, hence 8th floor is completely ruled out. Hence 3rd, these are the dates and these are the years. 42 is immediately, 3rd is immediately above this 42. 3 is here. Now in this case 3 must be here. Are you following this one or not? Then the one who is born on 3rd lives immediately above the 42-year-old. Only 3 people between 3rd and 15. Between 3rd and 15, 1, 2, 3, there are exactly 3 people. And between 3 and 15, how many people are there? 3 is here. 1, 2, 3, 15. The one who was born on 15th must be here. Are you following this one or not? Then next one. 3 and 15. The sum of the ages of people living on the 5th and the 3rd floor is 72. And 5th and 3rd floor is 72. Ages 72. Tell me what are the different possibilities we can have. 72 means 50 and 72. Yes, tell me what is the possibility? 28 plus 44. That is the only possibility we have, right? Anything else apart from this one? Nothing else. 28 and 44. Hence, which 2 is 28 and 44? Sum of living on 5th and 3rd. 3 and 5 is 28 or 44. Now 28, 3 and 5, 28 or 44 in any order. 28, 44 or here 28, 44. Done with this? Now similarly here also, and either 28, 44 or 44, 28. Then 72, the one who lives on the 5th floor is older than the one who lives on the 3rd floor. 5th floor is older than the 3rd floor, hence 44 is on the 5th floor and 28 is on the 3rd floor, isn't it? Hence 44 and 28, now we can able to fix these two. And 5th floor is 40, how much is this? 44, and 3rd floor is 28, and similarly here also 5th floor 44 and 3rd floor 28. Done with this? Then is older than the 3rd floor. The one who was born on 8th is 30 years older than the one who lives immediately below him. 30 years older. Among the given dates, 30 years older, 28 and 58, that is the only thing which is 30 years older. Then the one who was born on 8th, 30 years older than the one who lives immediately below him. That means now 58 and 28 must be adjacent to each other. As 58 and 28 are adjacent to each other, then 58. Where can this 58 here? 58 and 28. Now 58 at this place and 28. Are you following this one or not? Now the one who is born on 8th is 30 years older, and this person was born on 8th. 30 years older, because the word older is given. Older లేదనుకుని 58 కిందనే రాసుకోవచ్చు. Isn't it? Second one. Older is given, hence we are taking that. Now in this one, the one who was born on 8th was 30 years elder than this person. Hence, elder than this person means now staying above 58 is here. If 58 is here, if this person must be born on 8th. Here this person was born on 15. This case is ruled out. Now we are left with this case. 44, 74. Another possibility is also there. And 44 and 74. Now 44 and 74. And 44 and 74 is again another possibility. But whereas, out of which if you write 44 at this place, 78 is not possible immediately above. Isn't it? Now in this case, economic 44 in the, this is 44. If 44 is there, this must be 74, then this will be 8. Then 44 and 74, 8. And next one, 30 years older than the one who lives immediately below him. The one who is born on 8th neither lives on top nor on the floor number 2. 8th is neither top nor on floor number 2. As many people live below the one who was born on 8 as above the one who was born on 1st. Below 8, how many people are there? 3 people. Hence, above this first also we must have only 3 people. Now, below this 8, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And above this one, we need to have, isn't it? 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hence, 1 must be here. Follow Tunara? And next one. And 8th above the one who was born on 1st, only one person lives between 50-year-old and 1st. 50-year-old and 1st, there must be exactly 1. 50-year-old and 1st, there must be exactly 1. Here it is 50. Now, as 1st is here, 1 people between 50 and this one, 50 must be here. And next one, only 1 person lives between 50 and the 1st. 3 people live between 9th and 39. 9 and 39, we need to have 3 people. As 9 and 39 is 3 people, tell me what is the possibility we have. Now, if this is 9 and 3 people, 1, 2, 3, 9 and 39-year-old, 39 is here. Isn't it? 9 and 39. Here, where is 9 here? 9 and 39, tell me what is the possibility we have. Now, if this is 39, 39, 1, 2, 3, 9 must be here, not possible or not possible? Then, next one, only 3 people between 1 born on 9th and 39 year. Or if 39 is here, 1, 2, 3 and 9 must be here, which is not possible. And next one, the one who is born on 4th lives on one of the floors above 39. Above the floors, one of the floors above 39. That means 4th, one of the floors above 39 means 4th must be at this place. And the one born on 12th is younger than the one who lives on floor number 2. And floor number 2 is what? 39. And the one who was born on 12th is younger than this one. 12th is younger than this one. And the one who was born on 12th must be staying on the ground floor, isn't it? If ground floor is here, then what else is left over here? Now the date. Now the dates and years were left over. Yes, what are the years left over here? 74 is 1. And what is the next one? 74 and 32. As 74 and 32, now the one who was born on, the one born on 12th is younger than the one who lives on floor number 2. That means the person who is staying on the first floor must be younger than 39-year-old, 32. If this is 32, what is left over here? 74 must be at the top. And what is the date left here? And the date is 5. And the person who was born on 5th staying on 2nd floor. The next one, what is the age of the one who was born on 4th? Age of the one who was born on 4th is 74. That is choice 4. Then 87. How many people are older than the one who lives on the floor number 7? Floor number 7, 50 years. How many people are more than this person 50? there are only 2 persons, 58 and 74. 58 and 74, there are only 2 persons elder than this one. Then, who among the following is 74 years old? The one who is born on 9th, the one who lives on floor number 8, that is definitely true, choice 2. 88, choice 2. Then 89, how many people live on the floors between the one on which 50-year-old and 42-year-old live? 50 and 42, there is no person between these two, none, that is choice 2. 90, which of the following statements is true with respect to the given information? The one who lives on the floor number 5 is older than the one floor number 3. 5 is older than floor number 3, that is definitely true, 44 and 28, that is choice 1, isn't it? And 90, which of the following is true with respect to the one who lives on floor number 5. Floor number 5 is 44-year-old, that 44-year-old is older than the one born on 3rd floor 28. 1 is true, isn't it? Then, now question number 90. Now 91 to 95. Now in this one 6 people, A, B, C, D, E and F have to give a lecture in Mumbai in Jan, June and October months of the same year. In each one the lecture will be given on either 15th or 30th. Either 15th or 30th. How many months are there? 3 months. What are those 3 months? Jan, June and December. October or December? October. Jan, June and October. And what are the dates here? And the dates are 15th and 30th. Now Jan 15, Jan 30th. Next one, June 15 and June 30th. October 15 and October 30th. Now in total 6. Jan 15-13, June 15-30, October 15-30. Then condition number 1. 15th or 30th of the same month, each person gives a lecture on different topic and not more than 2 of the given people have to give the lecture in the same month. In the same month exactly 2 people. Only one of the given persons gives the lecture on each date. A gives the lecture in the month which has only 30 days. A only 30 days, hence A can be either June 15th or June 30th, isn't it? Because among these 3 months only June is having 30 days. A gives the lecture in the month which has only 30 days. Only 2 people give between A and E. Between A and E there must be exactly 2 people. E is here. Only 2 people between A and E. E is here. Next one. Only 3 people between E and taxation. E and taxation there must be exactly 3 and taxation is here. E and taxation there must be exactly 3 taxation. 3 people between E and the taxation. B gives the lecture on yoga on one of the days after taxation. B yoga one of the days and B yoga after taxation. Now here B, this is yoga and taxation, and B yoga after taxation, and it can be, B can be either here or B can be here. There are 2 possibilities. One of the days after the one who gives a lecture on taxation, as many people give the lecture after D as before yoga. Now before this yoga how many persons are there? 5 persons. After this D we must have 5 persons. Is it possible? Not possible. Hence this case is completely ruled out. As this is ruled out, then coming to the next one. As many people give between after D and before yoga. B is yoga. If you take B at this place, B yoga, and after this yoga, B, as many people give the lecture after D before yoga. Now if B is here, B yoga, before this B yoga, how many persons are there? 3. Hence there must be 3 persons after D. 3 persons after D means A and D must be in the same place, not possible. Hence, B yoga cannot be at this place. Are you following this one or not? If B yoga cannot be here, then where should this be? B and yoga is on October 15. Clear? If B yoga is October 15, then as many people give the lecture after D, as many before yoga. Before yoga there are 4 and after D there must be 4. Hence D must be here. Isn't it? Then next one. The one who gives the lecture on nutrition gives immediately after the one who gives on sociology. Nutrition is immediately after sociology. Now this is nutrition, immediately after sociology. Nutrition is immediately after sociology. And only 2 people between F and the one gives the leadership, F. F cannot be here. If F is here, then lecture on leadership must be on 30th nutrition, which is not possible. Hence F cannot be here. Hence where should this F? F must be here. And 2 people in between F and lecture on leadership. Hence leadership must be here. Then who is the person left over here? C is the person left over, and C gives a lecture on Jan 15th. And what is the other thing left over here? Positivity. Now this E is positivity. Then 91. Who among the following gives the lecture on 15th zone? On 15th zone, A, sociology, choice 1. Then 92. As per the given arrangement, which one of the following combinations is correct? D, positivity, false. F, 30th October, that is false. 15th Jan yoga, false. A, nutrition, false. 30th Jan, taxation, definitely true. Choice 5. Then 93. How many people have to give the lecture before the one who gives on sociology? There are 2 people, C and D, choice 1. Then 94. C gives lecture on which of the following topic? C gives lecture on leadership, that is none of the choice 3. 94, it is choice 3. And 95. If E and the one who gives lecture on leadership exchanges their dates, E and leadership exchange their dates, that means who are those 2? E and leadership. Now, who is the leadership here? That means C and E are exchanging their positions. C and E are exchanging their dates of lecture. Then who will give lecture immediately after E? Immediately after E, that is 30th Jan, who is D. D, the one who gives lecture on taxation. Yes, what is your answer here? Or the one who gives the lecture immediately before A, that is choice 2. 95. Then 96 to 100. Now in this 96 to 100, it is based on coding and decoding. Now in this coding and decoding, who creates new plants is coded as E, H, hash, E, percentage H at the rate of A and so on. Then, now in this, any element which is repeated here. Now who? Now in this word who, H is at the middle. Where is H here? H at this place. And the word which is starting with W, its code is what? Its code is percentage, and H is the middle letter of the word who. Follow avutunnara leda? Now in this one, who lo middle letter em cheppandi? H. Ikkada H ekkada undi? Ekkada undi. H ki mundu percentage. Now this percentage stands for the first letter who. Isn't it? W stands for percentage, and the letter is the middle letter in the given word. Then creates. Now in this creates, what is the middle letter here? A. Isn't it? Next one, let us go for new. Now in this word new, what is the middle letter here? E. E is here, and this N stands for what? N stands for hash. And what is the letter? Letter is E. N stands for hash. Now in this word night. Now in this night, if you observe here, middle letter is Z, this is Z, N stands for what? Hash, this is hash. Saripinda leda? Next one. Now we are left with the creates and plans. Now in this create and plan, now between these two, create and plan. Now if you check out these packets, which letter is at the center? K. As K is here, and this P stands for what? P is at the rate of, the middle letter is K. P stands for at the rate of. Then coming to this one, in this word plans, A is at the middle letter, isn't it? Then, and P stands for what? At the rate of. As P stands at the rate of, this is at the rate of and A. Saripinda leda? And so P stands for what? At the rate of. If P stands for at the rate of, then we need to find out this create. Now in this create, tell me what is the letter here? C. Now the middle letter is what? A. Out of A, dollar. And C stands for dollar, and the middle letter is A. Done with this? Then coming to these words. Now in these words, R at the center, and W stands for percentage, R percentage. Saripinda leda? And next one, for O at the center, and F stands for what? O at the center, and F stands for asterisk. And this is for. F stands for asterisk and U. No asterisk and U. Done? Next one, N. Now in this word any, N must be at the center. And this word any, N is at the end. What about A? A stands for this star. A stands for star. Done? A stands for star, and middle letter is any. And S stands for what? End. S stands for end. And the middle letter is what? In the word sarcasm, middle letter is C. And S and C. Done? End and C. Next one, packets found through and all. A stands for what? Star, and the star and L. And through, what is the letter? Middle letter O. O is here, and T stands for copyright. T is copyright. The letter, the middle letter in the given word. Now we are finding out the code to the first letter. T stands for copyright, middle letter is I, A stands for star, and middle letter is O among, N stands for hash, middle letter is G, night, and store, middle letter is O, S stands for N. Saripana? Then 96 to 100. Then as per the given code language, the code hash G at the rate of and percentage T stands for what? And P is what? P stands for at the rate of and A, at the rate of and A plans. Next one, weekends. W is percentage, middle letter must be K, but as middle letter K is not given here. Hence choice 1 cannot be your answer. Saripinda? Then coming to choice 2. Now in choice 2, waiting, W is percentage, middle letter is T, percentage T, waiting. Saripinda kada waiting? Then plans. P stands for at the rate of, middle letter is A, at the rate of A, plans is also valid. Among, middle letter is O, A stands for star, star and O, among. Night, now in this night, middle letter is what? Middle letter is Z, and N stands for what? Hash. And so what is your answer here? Choice 2 is the answer. 96. Then 97. Which of the following statements is true based on the given information? And for through who will be coded as? As what is the code for F? F and O, this is valid. And T stands for what? Copyright. Copyright is not there. Choice 1 cannot be your answer. Then choice 2. The code for satisfies will be S stands for what? S is end, middle letter is S, and S, choice 2 definitely true. 98. Which of the following will represent the code for fabricate? Fabricate. F stands for what? F is and I, middle letter is I, And where is your answer here? Choice 2 is the answer. 98. Then 99. Now in this 99, in the code language, how will creates all thing be coded as? Creates, C stands for what? C, dollar, middle letter is A, all, A stands for star, middle letter is L, and thing, T stands for copyright, middle letter is I. As what is your answer? Tell me here. 99. It is given in copyright, I, and star, L, dollar A, choice 1. Then 100. Which of the following represents the code for found? Found, F stands for, and O is at the center, that is choice 4. Choice 2. And found, the middle letter is U, the middle letter is 2, choice 2. Clear? 96 to 100. As tell me anything left over in this paper? Now question numbers 37 to 41. Now in this 37 to 41, 9, 36, 82, 144. Now if you are there here, all the numbers are squares, 3 square, 6 square, 82 is not a square, and this is 144, 12, 15, 18, 21. Then what is the difference here? Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3, and so on. And so 9 square 81 should be the number, and it is given as 82, choice 3. Squares of multiples of 3. Then 38, 363 and 360. Difference is how much? 3. 60 and 52, difference is 8. 45 and 52. Difference is how much? 7. And 45 and 333. Here how much is added here? 33 and, yes, tell me what is the difference here? 12. Next difference 18 and 33, 15. And next one, this is 18. 12, 15, 18 were there. And so what should be the next one? 3 is also. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Now 3 and 6, 3, 6. 360 minus 6 is how much? 354. And 3, 6, next one is 9. 354 minus 9, 345. Minus 12, minus 15, minus 18. Then what is your answer here? 352 is the wrong number, choice 138. Then 39, 14, 29. 14 and 29, 15. 29 and 45, this difference is 16. And 45 and 62, difference is how much? 45 is 17. And 62 and this one, here again it is 17. But as in general, it must be 18. Then what is the number? 80. If it is 80, then 19 is the difference. Wrong number 79, correct number 80, choice 4. Then 40th, 54, 55, the difference is how much? 1. Next difference is 4, 59, 9, 149 are squares. Then here the difference must be 16. As what is 16 here? 68 plus 16. 68 plus 16. It must be 84. Here the number is wrong. 88 is the wrong number. If it is 84 plus 25, 109 plus 36, 3, 145. And the wrong number, that is choice 2. As 41, 5 and 17. Now in this one, 5 and 17. 5 into 2, 10 plus 7, 17 into 2, 34 plus 7, 41 into 2, 82 plus 7. The number must be 89. If it is 89 into 2 plus 7, 185, isn't it? Next one into 2 plus 7, 370 plus 7, 377 plus 7, 761. The wrong number is 90, choice 5. And this is about paper number 676, 37 to 41 and 66 to 100. Any doubts in this?